Alright. Basement. Infiltration. Let's level up. Got it. No, no. I was waiting on this so I can get lockpicking 3 at level 8.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
I guess R. Lehman. Granted, he probably got this place from his dad, and then, this was probably here before that, so who knows?
Young people are always so bothersome. Me. Wipe them out!
Enraged corpse. Here we go. Now, if I remember right, this is the imprisoned mage
Who's
that I
there?
mentioned.
Is there anyone alive out there?
Nareth or something like that.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Are you the mage Lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
You said you poisoned the Arl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arleman was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
Well, why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach him?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I see, I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
How will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay there.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Yep.
Of course.
I don't see how he could have made things better otherwise if he didn't plan on following me to help. Not trustable.
And so I shall.
Alright. We need to find our way upstairs. That's what me thinks. What's this note? Rolled up note. Accurate. Weird. Kill them all!
Come and get it!
Bonk. Alistair leveled up.
You forced our hand. That's one for me.
He didn't drop anything. Okay. Moving on. Well, go ahead and level up Alistair real quick. Constitution, maybe? You hurting for anything here? Strength. And dexterity. You know what? Maybe I'll do... Does that get me any... I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Well, we're going with Dex now. I'll get him bravery. Why not? Summon your party and venture forth. I should have saved. There we go. Yeah, the game is prone to crashing a lot on modern computers, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping that they would do something similar like with Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where you could play all 3 games in one remastered collection. But unfortunately, they decided not to go that route, explicitly stating so. Which is a real shame. The game could really use that glow-up treatment, and it worked extremely well for Mass Effect. In fact, I played through Mass Effect 1 and 2 in the collection, though I've not finished 3. I haven't even started it. But it's been extremely good. I know I tried doing Mass Effect once for the channel, though it was before the Legendary Collection released, so it was very, very difficult for me to record it properly. But on my computer now, or if I used my Elgato or my PlayStation 5, it would be cakewalk. Come on here. Thank you. So I may end up doing Mass Effect at some point for the channel. Did I just level up? No. Who leveled up? I was already leveled up. Specializations. I can't take a specialization. Rude. That does me nothing. Although I might be able to earn a specialization from Liliana, though, looking at it, I guess a ranger might be an okay one. There'd have to be one that uses bow. I don't know. I'll have to see which specialization works with the bow and arrow route. I'd have to look that one up. I don't usually play a rogue in the first game. Honestly, my favorite class to play in Origins is warrior. Although I've heard mage runs are fun. I've only done one mage run before, though.
I would like something.
In Origins, that is. I do really enjoy playing as a mage in Dragon Age 2, though my favorite to play in Dragon Age 2 is in fact a rogue. And mages are absolutely a blast to play in Inquisition, if I remember correctly. In Dragon Age 2, the combat is extremely quick compared to how Dragon Age Origins is. And playing as a rogue, you really get it to flow extremely well. Yeah, I know Dragon Age 2 gets like a lot of flack from the community. At least it did back when it originally released. I don't know if opinion have changed or not. But personally, it's my favorite in the series. Morgan leveled up. You, madam. What are you gonna get next? Cone of Cold. Wouldn't be bad. You'll get Cone of Cold. Which means I'm going to up your magic. There you go. Speaking of, when was the last time I dealt with her talents? Tactics, excuse me. Alright. Just fiddled around with their tactics for a moment there. I'm hoping this loadout... I usually don't deal with the tactics menu, which probably proves why I'm pretty crap at this game, and why I usually play it normal. But, I went ahead, twiddled around with that for a little bit, and we got a decent loadout, I think. So, we'll continue on. No.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay. I really need to level up at least one more time so that I can get that lock picking going. Ooh, there you go. Now, luckily in normal mode, winter spells or what have you, the ones that would freeze people, won't necessarily freeze party members. There's no friendly fire in normal mode. But I know in Hardened Nightmare mode there is friendly fire, which can be a bit rough. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn Morgan into an Ice Mage, though I might consider giving her a couple of healing spells once I get her tactics up.
Well, all right.
So that way if she notices someone dropping below, like, say 50% HP, she'll stop and heal them real quick. Good shot, Morgan. Granted, I think you just hit our friends. Never mind, I guess that does have friendly fire enabled. Maybe it's just specific spells. You might not be savable. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. There we go. Oh. Liliana. I'm frozen. Get up, Liliana. Did I level up as well? I did! Here we go. Alright, so what I want some... Cunning. What's cunning do? Yeah, okay. Cunning. And then... all you... I probably should get expert combat training. That'd probably be a great idea. I'm gonna go ahead and get coercion. I really like a persuasive character. I just really do. That also means I can't do... It means I'm not gonna have a whole lot of... And go with it. You, Miss Liliana, get more dex. And we'll give you expert combat training. Now you do have your next bard skill. What else can I get you? Deadly strike. I don't want you to be an archer. I think there was a mod that lets you reset all of their skills. But I want you to be a dual weapon master, so... You'll get that one this time. I think that's probably for the best.
As you desire.
I'll also need you... Oop, well, I could probably put that on good old Markspawn, who I cannot see right now. There we go. Use that. And wear this. Actually, this isn't even the Markspawn equipment menu. It might not be able to do that on the fly. Fair enough. Last. There we go. So, what I have equipped is +2 Constitution. This is +1 armor penetration, and +2 armor. Yeah, why not? We'll see what happens. Have I found any? No. I'll wait. I'll wait until later. You, Miss Liliana, however, should definitely use a lesser injury kit. Thank you. Go ahead and save. Was there anything in here worth looking at? Should now be able to unlock a lot of the doors and chests and stuff that I was not able to unlock previously. At level 3 lockpicking.
That's a trap.
Where? Oh, in here. At level 3 lockpicking, there's a lot that only the most, like, absolutely difficult locks should be the ones that are barring me at this point. And those are ones that are, like, skip major junctions in the game.
And so I shall.
Hey, Redcliffe shield. Might be able to give that to Alistair if he wants it. Armor stand. Ooh, very nice. If anything, a lot of sellable stuff right here. Is that Redcliffe shield any better than what you're currently carrying? No, not at all. Very well then. Alright, let this leave. Hello? Anyone home? Nothing else in here. Alright, what's down trapped hallway? It's zombies! Yeah, I might need to add some logic to her cone of cold. If her cone of cold does friendly fire, then I might need her logic to say if enemies are clustered, but, like, your allies are not also clustered. Fruit. Anything else in there? Very good. Now, if I remember right, passing this point, we'll probably end up getting ambushed by a bunch of people. Hello? Why'd you cast that behind you? There's no one behind you, as far as I can tell. Got the corpse, da-da-da. Oh, there they are. You cast that a little prematurely, Morgan. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Bonk.
Of course.
Nothing else there.
As you desire.
That. That's the way to continue, I'm pretty sure. Now, is Miss Blacksmith's daughter in here? Yeah. So wanting to say this is where she was hiding out.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not here to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them, it's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Should have gotten a little bit more information out of you, but it is what it is. Probably best that she got out of here when she did. Never know when everyone's gonna rear their ugly heads again. The undead are relentless. Let's see. This way, I think. Whew. That was a choice. New codex, shattering. A creature frozen or petrified by magic, as from the spell Petrify or Cone of Cold, is in a vulnerable state subject to shattering if excessive force is applied to just the right spot. Oh. Interesting. So if you freeze them with Cone of Cold and then hit them with a, like, shattering spell, something that would cause them to evaporate, it's basically an instant kill? Is that what I'm getting? That's intriguing. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Why is this considered like a key item? Corpse's
It's a
Call?
good day. I see.
Weird that that is a key item. I don't know why that is. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Is that just a track to make sure I've killed all the undead inside the keep? Because I suppose if you leave before dealing with all of this, there is the potential that they will still overrun the rest of Redcliffe when you leave. So there's a very specific set of conditions you have to meet in order for them to not take over Redcliffe when you leave to go to the Mage Tower, assuming that's what the route you take. So I would assume maybe that's how they track to make sure that that's what needs to go down. I don't see nothing. Okay, moving on. Boink. I know it said saving game, but I'm gonna save just to be sure. Open Sesame.
Of course.
Pile of junk, you say? Indeed, I would call that junk. A love letter. See. I'll take all. Correspondence interruptions. Interruptus? My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Sorry. Fair enough. I get the feeling that was a Norwegian person. I don't know why. Granted, I did not use a Norwegian accent right there. I could try and do my best, like, Liliana impression, although I don't know what good, if it would turn out good. If I find some Norwegian correspondence, I'll attempt. My body dominance. Hello? Oh, there you are. I was about to say, where am I being attacked from? Hello? Ooh! Hello? You pulled us a ways. Ow! Stop your nonsense. I'm going to... I said I'm going to heal. Oh shit. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Get off of me! Alistair, do your thing. I want 5, 4... Heal. Alistair, doing fine over there, Mr. Revenant. You, I think I'm going to use start fighting on. Stop for like 10 goddamn seconds here.
Well, all right. So I shall.
Alright, you two, hurry up. In fact, you both need to heal as well. Alistair, you heal. Yep, there we go. Mark spawn! I didn't notice you guys got him. No. Get up, buddy. You're okay. I'm sorry the mean men got you. Alright, so I came from that door. That battle could have gone worse. It didn't go great, but it could have gone worse. Alright, let's let all the knights in.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I would prefer to go alone.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
I want you to sit here and watch the gate for sure, because if I remember correctly, Connor gets very, very agitated if you come in with the full armada. He'll instantly think a soul, like, sold him out or what have you. Because I believe he doesn't believe that blah 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 blah. The warden could command the knights of the castle. Alright, that should be everything. Inside we go.